Okay, so the sleeve is going in there, and let's see if we can gotten a 4.94 and let's see if I can blow this up a little bit. So I'm off the face, the housing. Okay, 4.93. Let's take this sleeve out. Set this aside. Take a look here. It's about 7.28 or 9. It's kind of hard to hold this. I'll see if I can get a more solid number before I come back. Okay, so .28 millimeters. .28 millimeters. I'm just gonna write this down. .28 millimeters. This is on the original case. This was for Okay. All right, so we have our gauge zeroed, and we are back. I think it was 4.95. 4.94. Let's see. .95. Okay, I'm gonna double check these just to make sure that we're good, and we'll come back. Okay, so I am coming up with 2.32 millimeters, 7.28 for the factory one, 4.96 on the 89 case. Okay, I gotta pause this so I can, I'd rather double check, triple check on this to get this right. Okay, so after looking at this thing really close, I have come up with 2.32 millimeters. So basically, the depth of the old cover is about 7.36 millimeters, and the depth of the 89 case is about 5 millimeters. However, the spring sits in this cup, but this cup does not, it leans over to the side and it rests against the outside of the case. It rests against the outside of the case, and if you take and you stand this up, because it is just a hair. So it's just a hair leaned in. See, that's actually... So when this is in here, if it was perfectly straight up and down bouncing on it, it's going to be off the wall just a little bit. So when it's leaned against the wall, it's about 7.36. If you take something and put across the cup, and then you just kind of just barely balance it in the center, which keeps it just away from the edge, and then you measure it, it's about 7.28. So just kind of splitting in the middle and subtracting 4 less than 4 millimeter, 4 thousandths of a millimeter, it gives us about 7.32, which is going to be really close. And I'll look at the final depth here as I start to work. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut down this down to the just in front of the 11/16. Okay, so I've scored the inside of the new case. So the first line is 5 millimeters, and the second deep line is at 7.33 millimeters. So and again, the math that I had come up with, it's about 7.38 millimeters when that cup is leaned to the side in the original case. We have right at 5 millimeters depth of the cup in the new case. When that cup is leaned to the side, it's 7.36 millimeters, and if you kind of stand that cup up a little bit, it's 7.28 millimeters. So one side of the cup is a little higher in the front, and then the back side is a little lower. It was 8 millimeter, 8/100ths of a millimeter. So I just kind of split the difference around 732. So that's kind of where I am right now. I do have my bit cut. Now, I can tell you that this is actually not not the same size. This cup is actually a hair bigger. It is a hair bigger by just a tiny bit. And I think I can kind of move this bit around a little bit in order to make it drop down in there where I need. So at this point, I'm going to watch some more videos of stuff I've seen before. Then I'll get back to the video here and see what I come up with. You know, even 2.3 millimeters doesn't have to be the 2.32. It's not going to make that much of a difference. So, but I will get back to you. But so far, things are going relatively easy with this conversion. So we'll get back to you.